All right, hey guys, I've been counting down the days till I get to open these bad boys. Very excited. What are we doing today? Doing a little bit of downtown hunting. Donruss has been out for a good while now. We had the Costco bundles with the winter tins, but these blasters have been selling out pretty quickly as they restock online. This was the first time I saw them in person here in Tampa. So excited to see them that I had to grab 6 of these puppies, which is a lot for me. And it's a lot of cards, so I'm gonna keep this moving. But real quick, I do have a little giveaway going on. All you have to do, look for the video before this titled Giveaway, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment on that video, and you can win some football cards for yourself. Appreciate all of you that subscribe and appreciate the new subscribers very much. All right, so in case you don't know what we're looking for, this is my prize right here, my Brady as a Buccaneer downtown. It's the only downtown I have in my possession currently, other than this giant one I got out of the bundles, which I think are pretty cool. They don't have a ton of value, but they make a nice backdrop. All right, let's dive in. And we definitely want to make a prayer to the card gods on this one. May we pull some heat. Need all the help we can get here. I have done a couple of these. I ordered some online. I don't remember if I pre-ordered them, but I got 3 before. And I try not to do a ton of repeats. Here we go, everybody. Donruss Blasters downtown hunting. Yeehaw. I don't do a ton of repeats, but with Donruss, like Donruss and Optic, the fun never ends, really, until maybe you actually pull a downtown, then you feel fulfilled. But I'll open Donruss all day long, especially if I can get it at retail price, which was about 25 bucks. Godwin. All right, we're gonna start the fun stuff out here today with Rome Odunze. Rome is playing on TV right now. Bears versus Vikings. Aside from being a dedicated Buccaneers fan, big Vikings fan as well. Appreciate them, and they're 14-0. Taj. Let me get my stacks well organized here. Gonna get big. Joe Alt. All right, so pretty average. That's, the average Donruss pack is gonna look something like that. I understand money doesn't grow on trees, but honestly, with Donruss Blasters, I feel like you almost gotta open more than one. You might be disappointed. And Justin Jefferson, crushing it. Vikings deserve a lot of credit. That's a hell of a record they got this year. How about Michael Penix? Take that. Drake May, take that. My Bucks are really pulling it together recently. They kind of come out hot. They started a lot of games hot and then lost by just a few points in the end. In the last few weeks, they've really kind of followed through. They are, I believe, tied for number 1 in their division. How about Joe Green on the Gridiron Kings, which these are kind of like a vinyl card. Here they are. Rasheed Ellie, Jacob Cowing. All right, another pretty standard Donruss pack there. I wasn't able to watch the game tonight, but I'm recording it. I haven't dedicated the time to watch a whole Bears game. I kind of want to see what's going on with Caleb. There's my boy Baker. If there's another downtown I'd like to have besides my GOAT, it would have to be a Baker. anyone wants to get me a Christmas present. Oh, speaking of which, I have my Baker Optic and Baker Donruss rookie cards, which will run you Marvin Harrison Jr., solid rookie, which will run you about $2 to $3. Luke McCaffrey. It's amazing the difference of value and like top rookie QB versus, top performing veteran QB. It's kind of weird, actually. Obviously on Mahomes, rookie card of any sort, it's going to have some serious value, but not Baker. But maybe someday. Mel Renfro. This kind of retro photo here. Will Shipley. Chop. I also, last pack of the first box, I have a crazy parlay going on too. I'm not a big sports bettor, but I do just a tiny bit. I think it just makes the whole experience more fun. And I've got an 11-leg parlay going on in this game, mostly favoring the Vikings to perform in various ways. I bet $1, and if I win, I get $100, which is highly unlikely that I will win. TJ Watt on the press proof. Jaheim Bell. Jared Verse. Bijan. All right, so box one, not a lot in there. That's what we got to do more. Of course, aside from the downtowns, there's plenty of possibilities if you care to look. You get any Jaden Daniels. That is popping right now. And Jaden Daniels parallels. Really popping. I have not personally watched a video. Most of the Donruss videos I've been watching look something like this so far. I have not seen a downtown come out. Oh, auto. Clavon Chasen for the Panthers. That's pretty cool. A veteran linebacker is not our number one goal here, but it is just cool to get an auto in retail. Just makes you think that it's possible to get a big fatty. Kimani Vidal. So this box already maybe going to be better than the first one. I didn't watch it, but I feel like a lot of us probably followed the same guys on here. I like watching Sky B. Mike Evans, highly, highly underrated player. Amazing. Sky B, Javon Baker. Pulled it down. The video title said Jaden Downtown. Jalen Polk. Nice, there we go. There's our boy. And don't sleep on these Jaden base cards either. Slab that puppy up, whatever. So, and I think it looks like he just had like 2 blasters. Sky B is known to open 20 of something. And it looked like he just had a couple. I think it's pretty safe to say that's the best card you can get in this product right now. Is a Jaden Downtown. Troy Franklin. Imagine if you got a Jaden Downtown and then you slabbed it up. That would be some card. Dylan Johnson, Tyrone Tracy. I don't do a lot of slabbing. I got a few. I'm like too impatient to have such a nice card like a downtown or something. Or any kind of nice card. Send it away and just could be months before you get it back. Or what if I don't want it anymore at that point? What if, who knows? But I have done a little bit of slabbing. Jared Verse. Talise Fuaga. Isaac Warrendo. I wonder if someday they'll figure out a way to do the slabbing quicker, where you send your card out, and you get it back the next week. I don't think so, because I think only more and more people are entering the card world. I could be wrong. But I think PSA has their hands full. Terry and Arnold. Casey Washington. Young Ho. Last pack, box 2. These are Walmart, by the way. Darren Bland. Braylon Allen. It's always so unexpected to pull any kind of case hit for me. And these have all been pretty average, that if a downtown were to pop up, I can almost promise you that there will be no sweating it. I'll just rip it right out of there. Totally unexpected. Now, I do get a case hit from time to time. Not often for how much I open stuff, but occasionally, it's a numbers game. You gotta get a case hit every once in a while. I did get a Bryce Young downtown optic for last season. And I freaked out. This one I always have trouble with. Olamuyiwa. He's definitely got a nickname that he goes by. Theo Johnson. Oh. I did, and that was back when Bryce Young, we were more excited about Bryce Young than we are now. He's kind of dialed it back in, but I did slab my Bryce Young downtown up. Ooh, nice. Man, last year we would have been super stoked about that. That's cool. I haven't even seen the patch cards yet. Well, CJ patch. Not bad. I slabbed up my Bryce. I thought it was perfect looking. Honestly, couldn't find anything wrong with it. And they gave me a 9. And, I don't collect Bryce Young. So I was just planning on moving it along. And it was at the point when I was doing it, trying to get the glare off here, it was actually more valuable by a little bit to have it raw than it was to have it slabbed. So I cracked that bad boy open. Jalen Polk, Elite Series. Tip. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers in the card news right now. So I unslabbed my Bryce Young. Sold it. Moved it along. And I used the money to buy more cards. I was very excited, and the time that I had it brought me much joy. Brock Bowers. The story today is Prism Hobby is releasing this week. And a breaker, now I'm just going to state the facts. My boy Baker. A breaker somehow got his hands on the product early, they're saying. Harrison Butker on the press proof. Tyler Gouton and the Rat. This breaker got his Prism early. Some people do get cards early, influencers and whatnot. And he opened it on a break, got a Brock Bowers 101. And everyone was freaking out because before anyone else had a chance to get their hands on the product, this guy pulled a big card out of it. Meaning like that could scare people away from wanting to buy the product, is what they were saying. I think it's kind of silly. It's like, so what? He opened it 2 days early. If he would have waited 2 days. Brock Purdy, best of. Instant. Byron Murphy. But people were all worked up about it. I mean, sometimes I do get disappointed when like breakers get a bunch of really nice cards. I don't know. It just feels like there's something special about just an individual opening cards and getting stuff rather than just flying through dozens of them on a break. That's who the rookies. Amarius Mims. Michael Pratt. Which, brings up, people's opinions of breaking. It's like, breakers are buying all the cards, they get special privileges to buy. They're just like burning through them, like they don't really appreciate each little card, and they make it so no one else can buy cards because they buy cases and cases and cases of them. That I agree. I dislike the fact that like if a breaker has 400 boxes of Donruss and I can barely get one or a couple for myself. But and some people say, whatever, it gives the buyers in the breaks an opportunity to potentially get cards out of like a big hobby product or a bunch of boxes. You can get a specific team. And people have mixed opinions. Bo Nix on the Revolution, that's pretty cool. We like Bo Nix cards. Lad McConkey. Man, some of these packs are getting like a stack of base cards, like a rookie, and some kind of parallel. Donruss it's not like hits are flying out of this stuff. It's a bomb squad. CeeDee Lamb. I always love the bomb squads. Donruss be tough. At least it's $25. I'd feel even worse about Donruss if you were spending $40 for a blaster. Amazingly, the other day I got an alert that there was Donruss available on Amazon and it was below retail price. I don't know how the heck that worked out. It was like $23 on Amazon. Zay on the press proof. generally on Amazon, they don't usually have like the most desirable brand new cards. They're usually, the prices are usually inflated. You don't typically see bargains on cards on Amazon. We like Xavier's. Get on the throwback. And that is a vinyl. So those ones are vinyl, I guess. We like a vinyl, Brian Thomas Jr. Actually, looking at my stack here, even just like the base rookie stack is tremendously smaller than... There's the rookies versus the base. I didn't even give you that many rookies in this puppy compared to some products. Let's say, like, compare this to premium stock basketball. Like, even the base cards are pretty, well, let's say premium stock premium box even more. But I just feel like you get a ton more rookies, parallels. Even the base cards in both of them are pretty cool. A hollow. Tip Ryman. There's a hollow. Could get a hollow in a number of players. You got a pretty good card. No offense to Tip, but Jermaine Burton. Dylan Lobb. Last pack of this box, and we got 2 to go. Some good veterans in this one. Cade, solid player. Ricky Pearsall. Ryan Flournoy. Ben Sinnott. All right, 4 down, folks. I mean, you should have decent. If you bought 10 of these, you should have a pretty decent little odd of getting either a downtown or at least some type of hit. But obviously, it's tough. Tough stuff. You know what was interesting? In addition to my recent giveaway video, I did kind of randomly, I did a hockey video of the Tins Series 1. In that video, I didn't even know if anyone would watch it. Clay Matthews, all-time Gridiron Kings on the vinyl. In that hockey video, I did Aeneas, Jalen McMillan. It got the most views. I think, other than my reels, it got the most views of any video I've done. It's crazy. I don't know if it's, sometimes just funny things happen with the algorithms, and no matter what you put, it just gets put in front of people, or people really like hockey. Isaac Guerrero. But I'm thankful for all the viewing, and maybe I'll do some more hockey stuff. Sion Baki. There's Caleb. I'll tell you what, this is just a base card, but it is not easy to find Caleb cards. I've opened a good amount of these already. I haven't even seen them, I think, on the videos I've been watching, so that's actually pretty exciting. Talked about this on my last video, but for some reason, There are like very few Caleb cards in circulation. I don't know if it's going to be that way in all the products, or if by the time we get to, you know, Prism or Optic, maybe it'll be beefed up. But he is tough to find. Oh, God, that freaked me out. Just saw like a graphic. Whew. Keon Coleman, White Hot Rookies. It says on the box, retail exclusive. So if you get the right guy in this, you know, these are cool. Devin Leary, JJ McCarthy. We're excited to see JJ McCarthy play someday, some year. But I would say no hurry with Sam Darnold out there. They're doing just fine in the quarterback department. Press proof, Christian Kirk, Brendan Rice, and Malik. Coming up, I'm actually not sure. I was toying with the idea of getting a Topps Baseball Advent Calendar, just because I've done, I think, every other holiday product before Christmas here. There's something funky coming here. Oh, that's one of those pictures. Jalen Polk. Almost feel like I got that same one. Tanner McLaughlin. Jonathan Brooks. I have a number of things on pre-order. I was meaning to look after I saw that Brock Bowers story. Prism Hobby coming out. Well, first of all, how much is Prism Hobby gonna run you? It's never cheap. But is it like $400 or is it like, you know, $900? But then I'm curious when regular Prism will come out. Brendan Rice, if anyone happens to know, feel free to drop it in the comments. Marshawn Lloyd. And then Absolute should come out here at some point. I did the Absolute Advent Calendar, which is a wild product. So you got to see the Absolute. But I'm not sure when it officially releases. I know Optic will be down the road, but when down the road, I don't know. So, last box, everybody. This one's got to be the lucky one, right? It's got to be. Anyone who's made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Oh, I saw those colors. Brian Robinson Jr. Xavier Leggett again. Jordan Morgan. As far as the giveaway video, giveaway is Prestige Mega Box, Prestige Blaster, and a Topps Holiday Tin baseball. I will release the winners in the next couple days, sometime before Friday, or by Friday at least. White Hot Rookies of Roman Wilson. And I probably, usually for the bigger the giveaways with multiple winners. I usually do the results live. So I probably will do that. But just stay tuned for the video, have results in the name. But even if you miss that video, anyone who wins, I will get a hold of you. These Kings cards get me excited too. DJ Moore. It's a pretty cool card though, for the Bears fan. Jace McClellan. Jalen Wright. Kirk. And my goal is to make it to 1250 before the next giveaway, and really thanks to the hockey video, I'm now over 1,300, so very thankful for that. And my next giveaway, promise, will be at 1,500, and it'll be even bigger than this last one was. That's cool. Jordan Addison on the chrome silver press proof. Oh, that's number 2. Dang. Awesome. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't even realize there was a silver press proof. Jordan Addison, 66 out of 100. Nice. For the Vikes fan, which I am, and for the Jordan Addison fan, which I am. Very cool. I'm gonna have to give that one to my family, my nephew. Trying to get him into collecting cards. He's a massive Vikings fan. Vikings and Timberwolves fan. I gave him an Ant-Man rookie, slabbed up. We actually opened some cards together the other week. We went to Target, got some cards. We opened them together, but he also wanted some Pokemon cards. But you know the kids these days, what's this? Inducted. Kids like some Pokemon cards these days, which is all good. It's fun to see those. Patrick Willis on Inducted. That's the first I've seen that. Jatavian Sanders. Jeremiah Trotter. We got one pack to go, folks. I will do a review because I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that just fast forward to the end. It's 6 boxes, I get it. Dang it. Sadly, it doesn't look like what we were downtowning today. The hunt continues. But you know what? If I don't go bankrupt, maybe I'll keep opening these until I get a downtown. Over time. We got Jermaine Burton on the Rookie Revolution. J.C. Latham. That'll do it, folks. So, I mean, let's be honest. This is pretty average stuff. But let's do a little review. 6 boxes. We got a few Gridiron Kings. Joe Green. DJ Moore, probably the best we got of those. These are kind of cool, vinyl cards. We got a handful of Rookie Revolutions. We got a Bo Nix Rookie Revolution. Jermaine Burton. We got one holo of Tip Ryman. I was hoping to see more of those. We got a patch CJ. We got a base Jaden. Our only Jaden today was the base Jaden. We also got a base Caleb, which is pretty exciting as far as base cards go, if I can hold on to it. That was nice to see. We got a Bomb Squad CD. And that's pretty much it. We got an auto, Clavon Chason, Panthers. So it's nice to see an auto. You know, it is what it is on that, but it is nice to see an auto. Know that they are floating around. And then probably my favorite card, unless I'm missing something here, is going to be this Jordan Addison silver or chrome press proof out of 100. You very rarely get numbered cards out of retail Donruss, so kind of cool to see also. But yeah, so I mean, luckily I got these at retail price, so I didn't spend a mountain of money on them, but pretty average stuff. And then as you can see here, the base cards go even higher than the camera can fit. And this is the little pile of rookies. And these were the parallels that I didn't set out front. So mountains of base cards. But you know what? Just glad that I was able to find some on the shelves. Glad to get it at retail price. It's always fun going on a downtown hunt. And the hunt will continue. Coming up, we'll see what's on the shelves, what arrives at the door. Giveaway results will be in the very near future. And we'll see what happens this week. Appreciate you watching, everybody. Appreciate those of you that subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.